Up this series. Thunder just 4-4 on the road in the playoffs. Clearly the best team in basketball all season, but on the road in the playoffs, they've had some ups and downs. Many of those ups, though, were in responses to losses, as they have not lost consecutive playoff games yet. Here's Lou Dort, attacks the rim, and a quick bucket.
And I love that by Lou Dort. He has shot the ball so well. He knows he's going to get pressure on his three shot. So the first thing he does, drive it straight down the lane for an easy lay.
And the second thing he does is pressure Halliburton. Meanwhile, Nembhard gets it. Turner turns, shoots, and can't get it to fall. Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City has had the lead after the first quarter in all three games as Holmgren knocks down his first shot.
Well, the double big, and who is their best screener? It's the other big, Hartenstein, so you get him back on the floor.
Hartenstein also an excellent defender. Siakam has a clean look. Gets that to go. Boy, he is shooting lights out from three-point range, 45% during these playoffs.
But look, we're finally talking about the Indiana defense. Hartenstein on the floor helps relieve some of that pressure.
Nembhard comes up with a loose ball. OKC struggle with turnovers themselves in game three. Siakam kicks it out, extra pass. Halliburton. Neesmith, nobody near him. Back-to-back threes for the Pacers.
They have played with quick touches on the offensive end. It's touch and go, and here comes the pressure again, Richard.
They've been the best three-point shooting team in the playoffs, but that was not the case in game three. Only shot 33%, shot clock at 7. Gilgeous-Alexander, his jumper misses. Hartenstein the rebound. SGA gets in the paint again. This one goes down.
But that's also Hartenstein. He's setting a screen at the half court to relieve the pressure. He gets the offensive rebound and gives you a second opportunity.
Turner wads it in. Nice entry pass. And an excellent finish in traffic by Siakam.
Boy, if they get to that play often and Pascal takes advantage of those matchups, look out.
And they were going after Shea right there. That's a post-up. Shea's got to do a better job giving more pressure.
Nembhard putting pressure on Gilgeous-Alexander. He's done an excellent job on him. Jalen Williams misses his three. Nembhard back up top. Way outside is good from Halliburton. That's a couple of feet inside half court. Williams going coast to coast. And his foul, the Holmgren follow won't count. Williams will shoot 2.
Tyrese Halliburton was in the next zip code. I mean, the ball pops with this team when they are at their best. Look at the range on that three by Hallie. He looked comfortable last game. He starts out shooting the ball well here.
Well, one of the things with teams like this is you're always looking to go from good to great. Well, with this team, good shot, it might be the best shot. An okay shot might be the best shot. And right there, that's a good shot from that distance.
Jalen Williams with the free throws coming off a 26-point game 3. He got to the free throw line 11 times in game 3. You see he missed 4 of them, but an excellent performance. He was talking about bouncing back after the loss down 2-1. He says, don't panic. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It's not fun, but it's part of the process. And they've seen that. Second round Denver came back at 1 after trailing 2-1. Turner, who's been under the weather the last several days, but obviously out in the starting lineup, takes the 3, puts it on the floor. Jump shot, no good, but a foul. Hartenstein. So first free throws for Indiana.
And I think normally when you watch this OKC team, they're stretched out a little bit earlier right now. Right now you have 3 for 3 for Indiana from the three-point line. That makes you have to extend. That makes those drives a little bit easier. The gap's a little bit wider because you're afraid to leave three-point shooters.
Turner, as I said, wasn't feeling well and did not shoot well in game 3, but he certainly defended well, had 5 block shots in the game.
That's the maturity of somebody who's been in the league for a decade, Mike. You put the poor performance in the first 3 quarters behind you and you keep playing.
Coaches always love to say that. You don't have to shoot well to play well. As Jalen Williams brings it up, Holmgren attacks inside, got tripped up, goes down hard. Inadvertent trip by Siakam. And Holmgren's hurting, holding that left foot right now. Ooh, wow. And it wasn't hitting the foot on Siakam. He just turned his ankle.
And even then, oh no, it did hit his foot. From that other angle, you couldn't see. But this is where people have to understand. The more games you play, the further you go into the postseason, these ankle little tweaks, falling on the ground as hard as you, all of that stuff adds up. That's why the toughest players typically go the furthest and win the most championships, because they're able to play through all of these things.
That left side of the ankle nearly hit the floor. That was a hard turn there.
Mike, what happens when you're this young? What happens, Mike?
You bleed, and the wound closes.
Closes very quickly in real time. In real time.
Well, he's got a slight limp as he goes up the floor. You know, he's tall and thin, but he has got a lot of grit and toughness. Nembhard to Turner. Siakam lines up his three-pointer. In and out, Holmgren the rebound.
He gave him the Cornet contest out there, Hartenstein.
That's the Luke Cornet contest, where even though he's not next to the player, he jumps up to contest it. A bit of a distraction. As Williams pulls up, left elbow, jumper won't go. Neesmith grabs that rebound. Nembhard guarded by Dort on this possession. Halliburton directing the offense. Turner wide open, foul line. Nice soft touch.
Mike, one of the things they started in game 3 was getting either Pascal or Turner to the nail. And that allows Tyrese to get off it, and they'll play off that moment.
Neesmith playing physical on Williams. Williams draws yet another foul. Neesmith doesn't like the call, but it looked like there was contact, and Jalen Williams right back to the free throw line.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this foul, and this is why. I'm not saying that you couldn't make this call. He does send him off his path. That's what the referees are saying. But these are the type of things that they're marginal. For the rest of the game, you're establishing what's going to be called.
I mean, I thought it was a foul because he walked up into his chest and knocked him off balance.
It delights me to say I disagree with you, Richard. It's kind of an A to B. He's off his path, and the balance is affected.
Again, I stand by the players are just getting to know each other right now, just saying hello. That's all it is.
And in your era, let's be real, that's nothing.
Oh, that's not a foul at all. The referees would give you a technical if you complained about that.
that wasn't a foul in the previous round.
No.
As Halliburton brings it up the floor, 3-point pace elite. Halliburton can't get it. Oh, Turner took it away from Hartenstein on the follow. Good start for Miles Turner. 6 early points. Alex Caruso. Gilgeous Alexander going back door, but Nembhard saw it coming. Double team, trying to draw a foul. Well defended. Ben Shepherd's also in now for Indiana.
I know it's early, but this first quarter looks intense for Indiana.
Nembhard up top. Halliburton, very aggressive early. Siakam, good defense from Hartenstein. Siakam tries again. Corner 3, Nembhard from downtown. They've hit 4 threes already, and OKC needs timeout.